Good evening. This is Iron Will, and I am back with another book review. This is LeaderShift by Orrin, Woodward, and Oliver DeMille. Why did I read this book? I read this book because I believe that America's brightest days are still ahead, and this book provides ideas to make that happen. 2, because we need more leadership in America, starting in our local communities. 3, because I wanted to know what kind of ideas Oliver DeMille and Orrin Woodward had to strengthen our country and its Constitution. You guys have heard a little bit about Orrin Woodward. I've talked about him before. Oliver DeMille was a student of W. Cleon Skousen, who had several different careers, but the one that he is, I think, most known for today is his constitutional seminars and teaching and writings about the strength of the American Constitution and the benefits of that it brought to us, the people that came here to the United States of America initially, and then us following generations that came after that. So a couple things. This book is more of a novel than it is an actual, or a story more than it is an actual, like, cause and effect or discussion of specific things. What I really want to hit is a couple points. For America, the underpinning purpose has always been freedom and the opportunities that flow from freedom, what the founders called life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is clearly defined in the structure of the Constitution, and in the things that were taught initially by the founders, as well as common in America at the time. And pursuing that freedom has always been part of our national character makeup, if you will. So Orrin Woodward and Oliver DeMille express a couple different beliefs in America, and one of them is that America is grounded in strong principles, and that she can be strengthened in those principles again when men and women lead in their communities and they teach again the timeless principles and virtues that are often called Judeo-Christian. Although, funnily enough, they're labeled that, but they're not so much only in that, because they can be found in other communities and societies. It's the Bible and the Christian growth of the Christian faith after oh my goodness gracious, I can't even think of who it was. After Constantine converted to Christianity. So leadership covers a couple of different things. It first covers the 5 laws of decline. And I'm really only going to give you 2 of them here, because you really need to read the book to get the explanation of what they are and why knowing about them and understanding them is important. The first one is Sturgeon's Law, and the second one is Bastiat's Law, after Frederick Bastiat, who wrote the book, The Law. Really good read, very short read. One of the points is that when bad behavior is, that when bad behavior is rewarded, more bad behavior will be done, and that in turn will drive out good behaviors. Essentially, when bad behavior is encouraged by the system, by government, then it is going to thrive. And it will continue to grow in numbers numbers of people participating in it, as well as in other abuses of bad or other bad behavior becoming more prominent. One of the things that they share and that they believe is that strong leaders read, learn, and help build their community. And they don't come from a specific color or economic system. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really yawning tonight. But they will come from all parts of America. Rural, city, wealthy, not as well off. And these men and women will come together to lead in their communities, to strengthen them, and encourage people to step up and they will encourage other people to step up and lead in those communities. And it will be infectious, is what I believe will happen. They don't say that. Orrin and Oliver don't say that in this book, but I believe that. So self-discipline is the first key of leadership. And that's absolutely true. If you are not, or I am not able to lead myself, I'm not able to lead other people. If I'm making mistakes and failing in some areas, then that's going to continue to be the case until I can straighten things up for myself, and then I can do better at leading others. Now, at no point is perfection expected, because it's not possible. We are human, and part of our nature is that we are flawed. Excuse me. So, what leadership is about is it is a book about creating a leadership movement in America that will then raise her up to be, again, the beacon of light and liberty that she once was. Many people still see her that way, but those of us that live here can see that some of those freedoms are being weakened. And I got to tell you, I love the United States, and I know she's got flaws, and that this is not a perfect place. But I have seen other places, and America is unique. As unique as they come for countries. Also, a little side note, that there are many constitutions that have been modeled after the United States Constitution, even though they made changes that are indicative to their culture, which would be appropriate. So guys, if you like this video, please like and share it. I want to thank you for joining me for this book review. If you're looking for somebody to help you level up your leadership, that's what I help people do. All right. And I gotta look at my note because I just forgot what I was going to say. If you are looking to do that, then on my website, turningleafs.com, there is a Calendly link in the bottom where you can book a free consultation. Also, on my website are links to my other social media sites. But also, if you know somebody that's looking to level up their leadership, send them my way. I'm more than happy to help. There's a book list of over 250 books that I recommend people read. You can check that out because you can lead yourself. You can pick a book that you want to read and learn from. All right, my friends, thank you for spending time with me. Hope you guys go out and make it a great day, and I hope you guys go out and make it a great year. because 2022 is still just in the beginning.